Hello there, welcome to my class. I am teacher Carla, your health 6 teacher for this day. For today's lesson, I am going to discuss to you all about waste management. Hopefully you will enjoy and learn something from our topic. Are you ready?
At the end of this lesson, you are expected to practice waste management at home, in school, and in the community. Segregate waste into biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and hazardous waste. Let us have a quick review of the past lessons. Guess the word. Arrange the jumbled letters to reveal the answer. Hint, these are the types of waste. For the first one, what is the answer? The answer is solid. Correct. Next, what is the word? Right. The word is water. And for the last one, what is the answer? Great. The answer is hazardous. Look at the picture. Are you familiar with this symbol? What do this symbol stands for? Where do you often see this? Yes, this symbol stands for the universal recycling symbol. The symbol is a consummate representation of recycling. It might also say that the item is made from recyclable materials. We often see this symbol in bottles, cans, cartons, and many more. Do you throw your trashes everywhere, or do you throw them in the proper trash can? Throwing your trash in proper trash can is one way of practicing proper waste management. Proper waste management includes several activities which help the community and environment become a clean, safe, happy, healthy, and productive place to live in. Generally, it includes the following: disposal of waste, collection of waste, transport of waste, reuse and recycling of waste, treatment of waste, prevention and control of waste. There are many ways to conduct proper waste management, whether you are at home, in school, or in other places in the community. Do you know that you can throw your waste into different color-coded garbage bins? Yes, this is according to what classification of waste they are. Waste are classified into biodegradable. This waste can be broken down into smaller parts by natural process. Natural process means that materials are broken down through the presence of bacteria, fungi, worms, other small animals, insects, and air. Examples are papers, cartons, and food waste. Next is non-biodegradable waste, those which cannot be decomposed or dissolved by natural agents. Examples: plastic bottles, glass bottles, styrofoam, and tin cans. Next is hazardous waste. These are materials which poses a threat to the environment, which is explosive, flammable, oxidizing, poisonous or infectious, radioactive, corrosive, and/or toxic. Examples are nail polish remover, lighter fluid, batteries, and chemicals. Look at the following pictures. Classify them as biodegradable, non-biodegradable, or hazardous. For number 1, number 2, 3, 4, number 5, and number 6. Let us check if your answers are correct. Number 1 is biodegradable. 2, non-biodegradable. 3, biodegradable. 4, hazardous. 5, biodegradable. And 6, non-biodegradable. Good job! Let us talk about the 3 R's. There are several ways to manage waste properly. These are to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Waste reduction or reduce refers to ways and means of reducing waste. Examples are bringing a reusable, eco-friendly bag when shopping, purchasing items or goods with less plastic packaging, and using of reusable water bottles instead of buying water in plastic bottles. Next is reuse. It is a magic word for reducing huge amounts of waste in landfills and city dumps. There are 100 useful ways to reuse waste at home, in school, and elsewhere in the community. Examples are using pieces of papers as alternative notebooks for your daily list, like menu, things to buy, or things you want to remember every day. Utilizing used plastics and gift wrappers as covers for notebooks and books. Using rechargeable batteries instead of disposable ones. Recycle. This means to make another useful thing out of a waste item. This is different from reusing because things to be recycled are no longer suitable for their primary purpose, but can still be used for something else. Examples are paint old glass bottles with artistic designs and display at home. Make plant pots out of old tires, and utilize water used in washing fruits, vegetables, or meat to water plants. Here's a video to deepen your understanding about waste management. Before anything else, please do remember to take down notes of all the important details.
Tapon dito, tapon doon. Sa walang pakundangang pagtatapon ng basura, ang resulta? Malaking trahedya gaya ng mga pagbabaha. Simple lang naman ang dapat nating gawin para mabawasan ang basura sa kapaligiran. Dapat lang tandaan ang 3 R's of waste management, ang reuse, reduce, at recycle.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Ito yung mga proseso wherein gusto natin na mabawasan or ma-minimize yung mga basura na inilalagay natin sa landfill or dun sa mga disposal sites natin. So, yung reuse, pag pinansin mo yung the term itself, reuse, so gagamitin mo whatever yung mga ginamit mo na before na pwede mo naman siyang gamitin ulit, like yung mga plastic bags, rather than isang beses mo lang siyang gagamitin. So, yun, it helps. Yung iba naman would be paper na pwede mo namang, diba, mag-print ka ulit on the backside. So, it's just reusing kung ano man yung ginamit mo ng mga materials before na pwede pa namang gamitin. Yung reduce, when you say reduce, basically ito yung babawasan mo yung pagbili, pag-produce ng mga materials. So, you lessen. Basically, yung tatlo, you lessen lang. Parang babawasan mo lang whatever yung mga yon so that mabawasan yung nilalagay natin sa disposal sites. Recycle, parang yung kung ano man yung mga materials na dinispose ng iba, ginagamit natin sila ulit to manufacture into another product.
Ang Waste and Resources Management o WARM ay kumpanyang may paniniwala na one man's waste is another man's resource. Patunay sa kanilang paniniwala na may pakinabang ang mga basura. Dapat lang daw ugaliing gawin ang 3 R's of waste management. Dahil sa pagiging masino, ang basura hindi na magiging salot, kundi isang magandang pagkakakitaan na pabor din sa kalikasan.
Now, let us answer the following questions. 1. What is the video all about? The video is all about managing waste properly. Correct. Number 2. What do 3 R's stands for? 3 R's stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle. Number 3. Why is it important to segregate waste products? It is important to segregate waste properly so that we can easily handle them. Identify the materials that can still be reused or recycled. Also, to prevent the environment from getting harmed. Number 4. What dangers posed by continuous accumulation of waste products? Continuous accumulation of waste products may contaminate the land, air, and water, which in effect may harm our environment and also our health. For number 5, in your own thoughts, how can you help in managing properly waste products? Give some examples. You're doing great! Now let us have some more exercises. Classify the following waste into biodegradable, non-biodegradable, or hazardous. Write them inside the proper trash bin. Now let us check your answers. For hazardous, we have paint, used dextrose, and used batteries. For non-biodegradable, plastics, glass, rubber tires, metals, and CDs and DVDs. For biodegradable, we have paper and cartons, dead animals, food waste, cut leaves and grass, and vegetable peelings. Excellent work! Here's another one. Identify the items that can be reused and recycled. Let us check your answers. For reusable, we have box, water bottle, used wrapper, glass jar, used paper. And for recyclable items, we had newspaper, old tires, used water, glass jar, and food scraps. Well done! Let's sum up. What are the classification of waste? Biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and hazardous. What are the different processes of managing waste? Reduce, reuse, and recycle, or also known as the 3 R's. Always remember, do not throw your trashes everywhere. Instead, throw them in the proper trash bin. Take the opportunity to do something worthy for the environment. We aim for zero waste, start now, and waste no time. Let us check your understanding about our lesson today. Read and answer the following questions. Choose the letter of your answer. Write your answer on your notebook. For number 1, which one is the correct order? A. Recycle, reduce, and reuse. B. Reuse, recycle, reduce. C. Reduce, recycle, reuse. Or D. Reduce, reuse, recycle. 2. The following wastes are biodegradable except A. Fresh cut leaves. B. Food scrap. C. Dried grass. Or D. Scrap metal. 3. Which of the following statements best describes non-biodegradable waste? A. Waste that can be broken down in a short period of time. B. Waste that cannot be broken down in a short period of time. C. Waste that can be reused and recycled. Or D. Waste that cannot be reused and recycled. 4. Which waste is reusable and recyclable? A. CDs and DVDs. B. Scrap metal. C. Plastic bottles. Or D. All of the above. 5. How can we lessen biodegradable waste at home? A. Burn and scatter them over the soil. B. Throw scraps over the neighbor's yard. C. Use these as fertilizers for plants. Or D. Leave food on the plate. Now let us check your answers. Number 1, D. Correct. 2, D. Correct. 3, B. Correct. 4, D. Correct. And 5 is C. Correct. Very good. For the next one, write agree if the situation shows proper waste management and disagree if not. Number 1, wrapping gifts creatively using old newspapers or magazines. 2, throwing vegetable peels and rotten food near the riverside. 3, leave beverage cans outside stores. 4, segregate plastics from papers. And 5, make compost out of food scraps such as vegetables and fruit parts. Let us check your answers. Number 1, agree. Correct. 2, disagree. Correct. 3, disagree. Correct. 4, agree. Correct. 5, agree. Correct. Very good. And for your assignment, redesign the symbol for reduce, reuse, and recycle. Illustrate and prepare a written explanation of your design. Do this on a piece of cartolina. For your journal, in your notebook, complete the following statements. Today, I learned that as a member of school and community, I will.
That's all for today. I do hope that you learned a lot from our lesson. Again, I'm Teacher Carla signing out. See you next time. Bye!